Hello, this is Harold S. McCorkle, your marketing coach. I am so happy and glad to be with you guys today. I want to share something with you that happened a couple of days ago, and it prompted me to actually put this presentation together for you, because I just had to let you know about this situation. And I call it being in your comfort zone. It's like an ostrich with its head stuck in the ground, because you miss every opportunity that is happening around you, okay? And so let's just move on. Looks familiar? Well, it's very familiar to that first slide. But anyway, the comfort zone. The comfort zone can kill any chances of success, because you're like an ostrich, like I said, with his head stuck in the ground, refusing to see all the opportunities around you that can change your life. I was on a call the other day with a client that was interested in seeing what their utility bill rates might be. You see, I work with part-time with an energy company, so I gave her the information needed to check out the website and to find out what her rates would be in her area, okay? She got back to me in this shape and form and fashion, stating that she didn't know if she wanted to switch over or change providers. Why? Because the provider that she was using, she said, the rate was 18%, which is right here. Her provider provided her with 18%, she said, right? And she found out if she switched over to my provider that she would only be receiving a 3% discount instead of an 18% discount. So she asked me, why should I switch over from 18% to a 3% discount? Which is a very fair question to ask, but you do not have to yell on the phone to find out that information. So I said, well, let me ask you a question. Is your provider giving you the opportunity to show you how you can get your electric bills or utility bills for free? She said, no. I said, well, then that's the difference right there. You may be receiving 18% discount from your provider, but 18% really cannot top free. So I'd rather have the free as opposed to the 18% discount. And if it takes me going down to 3%, and then the company actually shows me how I can actually get it for free, then I'll take a little time out. Why not? I'll take a little time out, go to 3%. The way the company works, you don't get billed into 2 billing cycles later anyway, so you got all of that time to do what the company says, which is basically bring in at least 15 customers into the program, I told her, and then your utility bills, your gas and electric, will be free as a compensation because you brought 15 people into the company. Now, you think that's hard to do? How many people use gas and electricity? Everybody, right? Okay. How many people do you think would love to have their gas and electric bills, or their utility bills, so to speak, cheaper? Everybody, right? And the big question, now how many people do you think would want to have their utility bills for free? The answer again is everybody. So it's really a no-brainer. If you're focusing on 18%, okay, true, it is a higher discount, but it cannot be free. But she couldn't see that, so I just let it go on, because I just realized one thing. She was like an ostrich with her head stuck in the ground. She was just focused on one thing, and that's her head stuck in the ground with the 18% discount as opposed to the 3% discount. and afraid to move from that discount, fearing that, she may lose out. But how can you lose out if your whole goal, if you change providers, is to get it for free? You're not losing out. You're going to really win in the long run, or even the short run, because like I said, it takes 2 billing cycles before my provider even starts to bill you. Okay? And you do not even change not the provider, but the energy company that you're with that supplies the energy. All of that remains the same. The only thing you are actually changing is the provider, but the power comes from the same place in your area. So that all is still the same. I tried to explain to her that her energy source would still come from the same place, like I just said. Nothing would change there. And the company, as well as myself, would show her exactly what to do and help her to get 15 customers within the program so that she can get her utility bills for free. But she wasn't having it. So I said, after a lot of ear aching going on from her screaming in my ear, I was trying to keep my composure and everything, but from screaming in my ears, I finally said, okay, so you have a nice day. Keep the percentage that you have. Stay in your comfort zone and lose the opportunity to have free utility bills. See, the opportunity doesn't go away, ladies and gentlemen. It just goes to somebody else. If she's not ready at that time, then she's not ready at that time. We are not here to convince anyone to get into something. You have to make that choice for yourself. But I know I made that choice, and I made the right choice, because my energy bills, utility bills, are free. And I had enough confidence in myself and my wife to know that we have enough friends, family, and associates that would want the same thing. So if you're that person that's kind of scared to leave out of their comfort zone, then you can stay there. But for the individuals that truly want to make a change in their lives, you got to take that leap of faith. Contact me, and I and my wife will show you and help you to get your utility bills, gas and electric, for free. Now, I will say one thing. This company doesn't provide it in every area, but we are in a lot of areas. So when you do contact me, we will do a little research just to see if we provide our services in your area. And if we do, then we can go from that point. So, to wrap it all up, if you are in your own comfort zone, what you need to do is get out of your comfort zone. Break out of that box, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? And be the successful person you were meant to be. With that, I'm going to sign off now. But if you truly want to save money, energy at home, learn ways to save energy. That's just the bottom line. And we can show you how to save energy. And not only save energy, save money. And not only that, get your utility bills for free. This is worth 15 minutes of your time, ladies and gentlemen. The link is inside the red arrow if you're looking at it on YouTube, or down in the description below. If you're looking at it on Facebook, it's in the red arrow. You can inbox me if you want to find out more information about it, or email me, whatever you want to do to contact me. But the story is a true story. And it's sad that so many people are so afraid to get out of their comfort zone. I don't think they realize that they're in a comfort zone. They just think it's just a normal thing, but it's not. The only way to take a chance, you don't have a chance, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't take a chance. That's just the bottom line. So this is Harold S. McCorkle, your marketing coach, saying I'll see you at the top. And do call me if you want to get your utility bills for free. So long.